We were in prayer the entire time it was going on. I felt like, really honestly, that we were making, we were in our last seconds here. I mean, absolutely. And we were just praying for God to take us quickly without pain. And then all of a sudden, the freight train noise started to go away, and we saw just a little bit of light from underneath the little bit of rubble that was left. Once we were able to crawl ourselves out, we could hear cries and screams for help. The part that was difficult is then we began to get hail, and we began to get lightning, and we began to get a really heavy rain. The lightning was actually zapping around the ground around us.
The only thing that was left standing was the cooler that we were in. Everything around it was gone. It actually tore a few holes in the refrigerator, and so we climbed out of one of the walls at the end of the refrigerator, and when we crawled out, everything was just flattened. Trees, houses, everything around there.
We huddled down. It was my friend and I and her 6-year-old daughter, and we huddled down over her daughter out in the elements, but up against a wall, up against an office building. Our only other option would have been to throw a bench through the glass window, which we actually thought of, but we didn't. We decided not to.
I don't think you can single out any one area. The entire path of the tornado that took through town has just basically devastated the central portion of Joplin.
It's something that you would, even watching a movie, you just can't describe the devastation that you see. Everything is just completely gone.
I ran in the door, closed the door, it snatched the door open and started ripping out everything. You see the building over there? I'm telling you, it was crazy. I never seen nothing like that a day in my life.
The window said pop, pop, and we all just ran to the back of the nail shop and stayed in the little room until it was over. It was only like 40 seconds.
It felt like King Kong was trying to snatch the roof off. The whole building started to shake. Our ears started to pop.
There was not any warning. It literally turned gray, started raining, and then the wind came, and it was a mess.
Go slow, it's gonna cross the road right there. It's gonna cross the road. You said, oh gosh, okay, got it. There, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There it is. There it is. Oh gosh, that is a monster tornado.